Okay, so for this problem we have y equals 5 all over x, and we are given the point -4, -5/4. Okay, so first of all we want to find the slope of the curve at the given point P, and then find an equation for the tangent line at P. Okay, so in part A, to find the slope, we want to find f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. So we know here that x is just -4, and we know that f of x is -5/4. Okay, and so that helps us get started. So here we have f of -4 plus h minus a -5/4, which would make that a +5/4 all over h. And so now we just need to figure out, what is this quantity here? So f of -4 plus h, we just plug that -4 plus h in our function. So we have 5 all over instead of x. Again, we have -4 plus h. Okay, and then from here we just simplify. So the common denominator here is 4 times -4 plus h. So we want to get a common denominator in the numerator. So we're going to multiply this one by 4 over 4, the second by -4 plus h times -4 plus h. So that'll get us a common denominator in the numerator. So we have 20 minus 20 plus 5h all over 4 times -4 plus h all over h. Okay, and then continuing to simplify here, so our 20s subtract out. Okay, and so continuing here, we have 5h all over -16 plus 4h, and then we're going to multiply that times 1 all over h. Okay, so again, that is equivalent to dividing by h. So here I'm just eliminating that fraction. And so here in the resulting multiplication, we can divide out h. All right, and so we have 5 all over -16 plus 4h. Okay, and to find the slope, remember we have to take the limit as h approaches 0. So the limit as h approaches 0 would be just -5/16. Okay, so that's the answer to part A, which is the slope of the tangent line. Okay, and then part B of the question was to write the equation for the tangent line. And so we know the equation for a line in point slope form is y minus y1 equals slope times x minus x1. So really at this stage we just plug in the component parts. So going back to our original problem, our point that was given, we have here -4 is our x1, -5/4 is our y1. So we're going to plug in to that slope formula. So we have y minus a -5/4, which would be +5/4, equals the slope is -5/16 times x minus a -4 would be +4. Okay, and then from there you can simplify. So we have y plus 5/4 equals -5/16 x minus 20/16. Okay, and so subtracting over the 5/4, we have y equals -5/16 x minus 5/2.